And I have influenced, campaigned for my people, vote for PDP. And my people have voted for PDP in my local government. Now you're angry that ABC won. No, listen. You're angry that ABC won in the local government. It doesn't matter how the judgment, how it went. He must respect the rule of law. But he supported the election should take place. Listen, I don't blame Atiku because he was recalcitrant to his boss. He didn't know that his boss signed the emergency rule in 2004. If he knew, if he was obedient and working along with his boss, who the President Atiku Obi, he would have known that the president has power to make regulations as for the governance of the emergency areas. So he was not in tune. He doesn't know. And like I said, what you don't know, don't comment about it. If Atiku has commented about custom now, I know he has worked in custom, he has experience, I can give it to him. But this is law. He doesn't know that 2004 emergency that was signed by his boss. Look at the man. Look at that system. 1999, he was in PDP. 2007, he ran under Action Congress. 2011, he came back to PDP to run for a presidential ticket. He left. 2015, 14, he went to APC. He ran for the presidency. 2017, he came back to PDP, became the candidate in 2019, became the candidate in 2023. Now again, he had left for ADC to sit for president. Did they prescribe drug for presidency for him? Now, take Peter Obi. He said rascality. Who can be more rascal than Obi? Obi became a governor. He was governor for Anambra State for 8 years. He conducted local government election 2 months to when he was leaving office. 2 months, 8 years as governor. Does he have what it takes to comment about conduct of election that was properly done and backed up by law? When Obi was governor, Nigerians forget easily. Doctors were on strike for 13 good months. Hospitals were shut down. 13 good months. Are we saying that we're not aware of this? So what do you mean rascality? Who is more rascal? So you should not take the views of the, because you see, the anger is that they are looking for where they will get funding. And that's no longer available in Rivers State. They have no capacity or morals to even talk about it. A competent court of jurisdiction, Federal High Court, gave order, gave judgment. Said, look, don't do this. Atiku was one of those who held the conduct of that election. Now, under the regulatory power of the president and the emergency rule, he has said, go ahead and conduct local government election. What I thought we should be more preoccupied is, one, was the election free and fair? If you ask me, I saw State Independent Electoral Commission chairman. Of course, you know, I don't even know most of them, but they call me. I'm from Sokoto, I'm from Ogun, I'm from this. We came to ask their report. They said, in 30 days, in 1 month, you could do this. When somebody has done well, say the person has done well. If I have my way, I would recommend the chairman and members, the president should take them to the national level. It is very clear. It is very, very clear. Look at the conduct of the election. You have seen people are saying, for the first time in our history, no gunshot, no kind of ballot boxes. No kidnapping of returning officers. And nobody wants to come out and commend security agencies and the research. You're only saying illegal. Illegal to you. The court has not pronounced it illegal.
Honorable Minister, earlier when you were answering my question concerning the landslide victory of APC in the just concluded local government polls, you had mentioned that the People's Democratic Party did not field a candidate in all the local government councils. However, we were also, the last time we were here, talking about the collaboration between the APC and the PDP in order to foster peace and stability in the state, even in electioneering periods. Is this collaboration a deliberate step, or was it the reason why PDP decided not to field candidates in certain local government areas in River State in the last election?
You are the one saying collaboration.
No, you said collaboration.
Why not hold on? First of all, let me bring the antecedent. Before, you said that PDP contested election in all the local governments. I said, do you have the facts? You don't have the facts. He said collaboration. I said, assuming, though not conceding that there was this collaboration. No, I'm coming now. I said, assuming, though not conceding that there was a collaboration, will you not commend this collaboration? That does not mean I consider. However, let me also say this. As time goes on, PDP has been a predominant party in Rivers. No doubt about that. You also know that PDP has had its own problems. People are losing faith. People are losing faith in PDP, whether you agree or not. It's not to come out on television to say this or that. That's the truth of the matter.
That is your own assertion of the People's Democratic Party as it stands
right now. I should say more than you, because you're not a member of the party.
But you are, Your Excellency.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So that was, I should say more.
Okay.
You should listen to me.
Okay.
And when I'm talking, I'm an authority in PDP.
All right.
Right. Therefore, what we are trying to do, people are losing confidence. Remember, our party in the states had problem with national level. Where the national level caused serious crisis in our party in the state. And so many people have lost their interest. Many people have lost interest. All we are trying to is, look, you cannot lose interest. Those of you who still have that confidence that you can run, will encourage you. And mind you, you don't push people to run. You have to go and pay for form. If you don't have the money, you can pay. We don't have a governor who would have, of course, may have funded. Now it's no longer available. So I cannot go and purchase form for everybody because I don't have that resources. I don't have it. But the one I can do, I did. To prove that how many PDP people have won one seat in their own states. Mention.
So are you proud now that out of 23 local governments
Yes.
in River State,
Yes.
your party,
Yes.
the PDP, won 3?
No, I'm proud
Does that
that
make you
PDP
proud?
won the determinant.
You are proud because APC that won is also...
Listen to what I'm saying. I would prefer that, I would prefer that, look, I am dominant in the local government that determines what happens in the state.
That's what we are called.
You cannot do without Obiamo. You can't.
Does that justify the huge figure that RISEC announced for Obiamo? 350-something thousand in the last election. APC in the presidential election in 2023 got just a little over that figure.
It's not correct. It is not correct. Mind you, listen. You see, that's the problem you have. People have. We look at the pattern of results from 1999. Go and check the history. Who has given the highest number of votes? You don't just come up to say, this is a local election. That, you know that the turnout will be more. Councillorship is like community or family affairs. People come out People even take councillorship more serious than you talk about governorship and no, because it has to do with family or communities. So I don't know what your worry is. Is your worry that it is illegal, or your worry is that you don't believe that this number of people done that?
Our worry is how you are able to do it. PDP and APC.
Excuse me.
Because like I pointed out earlier, those who won in APC are your boys. They are all your boys.
Can I tell you, I was chairman of that local government. The record was very clear. Nobody had 2 times in that local government, but I broke that history. I was governor of that area. You can't take my record that there was nothing. No, you cannot. You can't. The record, hold on, don't interfere. Don't worry. We won. And my people believe, whether you like it or not. It's not by coming out, like I've always said, you have always preferred those who will come sunrise, who will come early morning of arise, people who don't have facts. They don't have the facts. As I speak here, I can tell you if election is conducted today, presidential election, governorship election, I can tell you how each local government will fare. I can tell you authoritatively. I can tell you where we may have problems because I have been in it and I know it very well. I'm not talking just to satisfy you. If you want to, look, in 2015, you had a governor who was in APC. Correct? We defeated him. In 2019, you had what the federal government did to us by bringing the army. It didn't work. You had a super minister, minister grade A. It didn't work. In 2023, you still had the same minister grade A. He supported PDP, Atiku. It didn't work. So look at the pattern. So if you say today, and look, let me tell you, I have a problem as a member of PDP. You know why? What is going on now? I've never seen the level of empowerment of any state than Rivers.